Hello dear viewers, welcome back to Amit tutorial, the go-to destination for all the things tech and coding. I hope you are all doing fantastic. Today's video is going to be a game changer, especially for those aspiring to embark on a thrilling journey into the world of technology. We are diving deep into the content developer and exciting and dynamic field within the web developer. Whether you are a student eager to explore the possibilities of coding or a professional considering a career change, or simply someone with a passion for creating visually stunning and user-friendly website, you are in the right place. Today we will unravel the steps, tools and skills needed to kickstart your journey as a front-end developer. We will tailor this guide to ensuring that you are equipped with the knowledge and resources relevant to our dynamic and growing tech community. So grab your coffee, find a comfortable spot and let's delve into the exciting world of front-end development. But before we dive into the details, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell to stay updated on all our future tech adventures. Without further ado, let's unravel the secrets to becoming the front-end developer. Get ready for an accelerating ride through the world of coding and creativity. So before we dive into the front-end development, let's first understand what front-end development entails. Front-end development, often referred to as a client-side development, is the art and science of creating a visual and interact aspects of a website or web application. It is about bringing the design to life, making sure everything looks great and ensuring users have a seamless and enjoyable experience. In simple terms, when you visit a website and see buttons, forms, images, and animation, that is the result of front-end development. It involves the use of languages like HTML for structure, CSS for styling, and JavaScript for interactivity. Now that we have got a basic understanding, let's move on to the first step on our journey to becoming a front-end developer. Now that we grasp the essence of front-end development, let's delve into the fundamental languages that form the backbone of this field. The first step on our journey is to master the basics. HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. HTML hypertext markup language is the markup language that structures the content on the page. It is the skeleton of your web pages. CSS, cascading style sheets, is all about styling. It adds the colors, fonts, and layout to make your web pages visually appealing. JavaScript, often referred to as the language of interactivity, adds behavior to your website. It makes your website dynamic and responsive to user actions. To become proficient, start with platforms like Udacity, Coursera, or Udemy. These platforms offer comprehensive courses that cater to all levels, from beginners to advanced learners. Additionally, websites like FreeCodeCamp and W3 Schools provide free tutorials and interactive coding challenges. These resources are invaluable for building a strong foundation in these essential languages. Remember, mastering these basics is like laying a solid foundation for building. Now let's move on to the next step, applying your knowledge through hands-on experience. Now let's talk about the crucial next step in your journey to becoming a front-end developer. Gaining hands-on experience through building projects. Learning the theory is essential, but the real magic happens when you apply that knowledge in practical scenarios. Building projects not only reinforce what you have learned, but also gives you a portfolio to showcase to potential employers. There are some project ideas to get you started. Personal portfolio. Create a website that serves as your online resume, showcase your skills, projects, and a bit about yourself. Landing page. Design and code a landing page for a fictional product or service. This is a great way to practice creating visually appealing layouts. Interactive form. Build a form that validates user input using JavaScript. This will enhance your understanding of form handling and user interactivity. As you progress, challenge yourself with more complex projects. Consider building a responsive website that attends to different screen sizes or incorporating animations and transitions for a more polished. Remember, the goal is not just to complete the projects, but to understand the problem-solving process and gain confidence in your ability. Now let's move on to the next step in our front-end development journey. Version control with Git. Now that you have gained hands-on experience by building projects, it is time to introduce a crucial tool that will streamline your development process. Version control with Git. Git is a distributed version control system. It allows you to track changes in your code, collaborate with others, and manage your project effectively. That is why Git is essential for a front-end developer. Change track keeps a record of every change you make to your code. This means you can go back to previous versions if needed. Collaboration. When working on a project with others, Git enables seamless collaboration. Multiple developers can contribute to a project without conflicts. Backup and recovery. It serves as a backup for your code. If anything goes wrong, you can easily recover your work from a previous commit. Platforms like GitHub provide a space for you to host your Git repositories online. This not only acts as a backup but also allows you to showcase your project to the world. If you are new to Git, there are numerous tutorials available on platforms like YouTube and documentation on the official Git website. Now that you have learned about version control, let's move on to the next step in our front-end development journey, understanding responsive web design. In the ever-evolving landscape of the internet, user access websites on various devices with different screen sizes. Responsive web design ensures that your creation look and function seamlessly across all devices. Key components of responsive web design include media queries. CSS media queries enable you to apply different styles based on the device characteristics such as screen width, flexible grid layout. Use relative units like percentage for layout elements to create a flexible and adaptable design. Viewport meta tag. Set the viewport meta tag to control the width and scaling of the viewport. Learning responsive web design is essential for providing an optimal user experience. Tools like Bootstrap and Flexbox can further assist in creating responsive and visually appealing layouts. Now let's move on to the next step in our journey, exploring CSS preprocessor like SOS. As you delve deeper into front-end development, it is time to explore tools that can enhance the efficiency and maintainability of your style sheet. Enter CSS preprocessors (SLS). CSS preprocessors are scripting languages that extend the capabilities of regular CSS. Let's understand why they are beneficial for front-end development. Here are some key advantages. Variables. Preprocessor allows you to use variables in your style sheet, making it easier to manage colors, fonts, and other design elements. Nesting. Achieve cleaner and more readable code by nesting CSS rules within one another, avoiding repetition. Extensions. Create reusable code snippets that can be included in various parts of your style sheet. Promoting consistency. Integrating a preprocessor into your workflow can significantly streamline your styling process. Many modern front-end frameworks and projects use SOLAS to boost productivity. With a solid understanding of CSS preprocess, let's progress to the next step, familiarizing yourself with JavaScript frameworks. Now that you have mastered the fundamentals, let's explore a game changer in front-end development, JavaScript framework. These frameworks can significantly boost your productivity and efficiency in building dynamic and interactive web applications. There are several popular JavaScript frameworks, and three of the most widely used ones are React, Angular, and Vue.js. There is why understanding these frameworks is crucial for a front-end developer. React by Facebook. React is known for its component-based architecture, making it easy to build reusable UI components. Angular, maintained by Google. Angular is a comprehensive framework that supports the development of large-scale applications with features like two-way and data binding. Vue.js is a progressive framework that is incrementally adaptable. It is lightweight and easy to integrate with existing projects. Learning at least one of these frameworks can open up new opportunities and make you a more versatile front-end developer. Each has its strengths and use cases, so explore and choose based on your project requirement. With a solid understanding of JavaScript frameworks, let's proceed to the next step in our front-end development journey, web performance optimization. Web performance is crucial for providing a smooth and agile user experience. Let's explore some key strategies to optimize the performance of your web applications. Here are essential optimization techniques. Minimize HTTP requests. Reduce the number of elements on a page to minimize the number of server requests, improving load times. Optimize images. Compress and properly format image to reduce file size without sacrificing quality. Browser caching. Utilize browser caching to store static files locally, reducing load time. before returning visitor. Performance optimization is an ongoing process. Tools like Google Page Speed Insight can help you analyze and improve your website performance. Now let's proceed to next step in our front-end development journey, getting familiar with browser developer tool. Let's explore how these tools can enhance your debugging and optimization capabilities. Most modern browsers come equipped with developer tools accessible through the browser menu or by right-clicking on a web page and selecting inspect or inspect element. It is how browser developer tools can assist you inspect and edit HTML CSS, easily identify and modify HTML and CSS elements directly in the browser or test changes. JavaScript debugging, set breakpoints, set through code and debug JavaScript to find and fix issues efficient. Network and performance analysis, monitor network requests, analyze for page loading times, and identify opportunities for optimization. Familiarizing yourself with these tools can significantly accelerate your development process and help you create more efficient and error-free code. With browser developer tools in your toolkit, let's move on to the next step, developing your soft skills as a front-end developer. Becoming a successful front-end developer goes beyond technical expertise. Soft skills play a important role in your professional journey. Let's explore the key soft skills that will contribute to your success. Here are the soft skills you should focus on. Communication. Clearly articulate your ideas, listen actively, and communicate effectively with team members, designers, and stakeholders. Teamwork. Collaborate seamlessly with other developers, designers, and professionals from different backgrounds to achieve project goals. Problem solving. Developer knack for creating problems. Develop a knack of creating problem solving, approach challenges with a positive mindset, and find innovative solutions. Cultivating these soft skills will not only make you a more valued team member but also contribute to a positive work environment. Now let's move on to the next step in our journey, building a portfolio. Now let's discuss the importance of showcasing your work through a strong portfolio. Your portfolio is a digital representation of your skills, projects, and accomplishments. It is your personal brand and a powerful tool to make a lasting impression on potential employers or clients. This is what makes a compelling portfolio. Project showcases highlight a diverse range of projects, detailing your role, the technology used, and the impact of each project. Skills section clearly lists the technologies and tools you are proficient in, giving viewers a quick overview of your capabilities. About me, share a bit about yourself, your journey, and what motivates you as a front-end developer. Platforms like GitHub, Pages, Netlify, or personal domains make it easy to host your portfolio for free or at a minimal cost. Now that you have learned the importance of a strong portfolio, let's wrap up our journey with a quick recap. We have covered a vast landscape in our journey to become a front-end developer. Let's take a moment to recap the key steps and insights we have explored. We begin by understanding the fundamentals of front-end development, delving into HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Building projects allowed us to apply our knowledge hands-on, reinforcing our skills. Git became our version control and ensuring efficient collaboration and project management. Responsive web design ensured our creation looked great on all devices. One CSS preprocessor added efficiency to our styling process. Exploring JavaScript frameworks like React, Angular, and Vue.js opened new horizons for dynamic interactive web applications. We prioritize web performance optimization, creating faster and more user-friendly websites. Browser developer tools became our trusty companions for debugging and optimizing code directly in the browser. Soft skills emerged as a crucial aspect, emphasizing communication, teamwork, and creating problem solving. Lastly, we discussed the significance of building a strong portfolio, showcasing our skills and projects to potential employers. As we conclude this journey, remember that front-end development is a dynamic field and continuous learning is stay curious, keep coding, and never shy away from new challenges. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Happy coding, and until next time, thank you.